How can we harness the power of data for better insights? The University of Guelph is creating a solution with the development of Agri-food Data Canada, or ADC, a platform for all agri-food research data at the university and a hub for other agri-food nodes, or data storage centers, across Canada. Agri-food Data Canada will let us find more value in agri-food data that is already being collected but is currently siloed and hard to find and use. Let's take a closer look at how ADC works. We start with the idea of putting all the data together into an Agri-food data repository. Data repositories can be classified as generalist and specialist data repositories. Generalist repositories are a bit like a junk drawer. They contain many useful things, but you need to work hard to find something. Specialized repositories hold data that is much better organized and easier to use. However, like a specialized cutlery drawer, they can only hold a few data types with their strict design. Many agri-food datasets don't fit well into existing specialized repositories. They tend to go into generalist repositories. Like items in a junk drawer, the data is valuable but challenging to find and use efficiently. A generalist repository has a technology platform that lets users access data or find basic information. In our analogy, that would be the drawer itself. But this is missing something valuable that more specialized repositories have. Specialized repositories also have a technology platform for holding data. But the data they hold is better organized and described, like how a cutlery drawer is well organized and used for only a few types of cutlery. Data organized in a specialized repository is more findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable, more fair, compared to data in generalist repositories. ADC asks, how do we improve the fairness of data in generalist repositories? It would be inefficient to build specialist repositories for every single type of data set. It would be a bit like building a kitchen with separate drawers for things you might find in your junk drawer. A drawer for batteries, a drawer for elastics, and a drawer for each type of spare cable and cord. Instead, ADC's approach is to build tools and training to help researchers add fairness to data that are in generalist repositories, and to make it easier for different repositories to communicate with each other and share information. With more datasets having complete, machine-readable, fair data, it would mean we could use computers to help us sort through generalist repositories, finding and using the data we need. We could gain the value of specialized repositories by using the FAIR data descriptions to pull together data into virtual datasets. Going back to our drawer analogy, this would mean you would still have a junk drawer, but now you could use a technology like Alexa to ask for a list of every spare battery in the house, and it would be easy to find them all. We could create virtual, specialized repositories without having to build separate platforms for every type of data. For Agri-food Data Canada, our solution is to build an ecosystem of agri-food data. We will support researchers with tools and training to improve their data descriptions and make their data fair. We will help to link together nodes of data repositories, making it easier to find, exchange, and use data. ADC enables technologies to help researchers work with data, leaving more time devoted to bigger problems than data wrangling. Learn more at agrifoodDataCanada.ca.